Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. You too. So, we gonna just pick it up like we never stopped for 2 years. We gonna pick up coffee and cannabis like we never stopped for 2 years. So I wanted to come on today, and I said I might as well smoke while I come on. I wanted to come on today and talk about my Dandelion Coffee and talk about the annual week of Dandelion that I do every single year for the past 3 years. It's the third year. It's our third year doing our annual Dandelion week. And I know we didn't give no notice. We didn't get no notice that we was coming on besides now. And I was like, well, today is just like the good day to do it since we are having the annual week the 1st through the 7th of January. I thought that it would probably be a good idea to have it the first week in the year so that, all them bullshit ass, what do you call those? Resolutions that y'all have. So this will be an easy resolution to follow. Just drink it, and that's it. Drink it and let it do what it does to your body. And that's it. We do this every single year. And every year we bring in more people and new people to knowledge of what's going on with the dandelion. Why? It seems so,
It seems so...
Did you want coffee?
Ready? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some water.
So, I was just explaining that. Why your phone look like,
A studio?
No, mine look like the studio. Grand Rising, Paula.
My phone look like a studio.
No, it don't. It look like fog.
Maybe it's dirty.
Dirty? Mine's usually dirty. Wait a minute, let me wipe the thing off real quick.
Wait a minute. I seem to let my conscience in the first dimension. Is that better?
No, see?
Oh.
That's how it is, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's just how that is. It's like that.
Okay, so
That's still way. I can't read none of y'all stuff.
we ain't nobody there. Church. Jesus. Oh, there go Alicia Holmes. Hello. Hello, Alicia.
Did you change it?
Did I change what? Oh, mine's is on. Melinda Harris, I think so.
You didn't change it.
I think so. Paula's here, so yes, I think so.
Okay.
Paula, you on Melinda Harris page, huh? You're not on Powerful Beauty page, huh? So, okay, so what I was saying is we just came on and it was no notice. I just decided that
She just came and bogarted my day.
it would be a good time to go live and just, because we haven't. And we are really, really trying to get back into the swing of things.
She was like, put this shirt on. You do whatever I say.
See, and that's the matching that was on accident.
Yeah,
so
it was on accident.
But it probably wasn't really like on accident. I be trying to coordinate automatically anyway. I just try to do it. So
she be trying to do it automatically anyway. She be trying.
When I walk into my closet be like, So yeah, this is our third year of Dandelion Week, and we're gonna start doing it every year, the first week of January. I think that's the best time when everybody is trying to situate their New Year's resolutions and figure out how they're gonna tackle the new year. So one of the things that you can start off by doing with me is drinking Dandelion for 1 week. And then seeing,
what it do, baby.
I would say drink it longer.
I would say drink it.
Drink it longer. If you're trying to see what your body does with it, I would say drink it. It at least take 30 days to figure out. A lot of us take stuff and we just be like, I don't see nothing. And it actually is something we just ain't really paying attention to it. That's like me when I was taking that sea moss and I'm like, I don't see nothing. And I wasn't even having no more hot flashes. So, and I was like, and I didn't even realize I wasn't having no more hot flashes until somebody said something about hot flashes. And I was like, I don't have those anymore. So, then, and another thing that you could take.
She started giving me sea moss. That sea moss she said.
Sea moss is good.
She started giving it to me.
No, I stopped giving him maca. I don't give him maca.
The sea moss that you made, you stopped giving it to me, and we know why.
So, if y'all like, sea moss.
Hey, this is where I get to sound like Frank Thomas. Hey, fellas, hey, your girl will like it too.
Sea moss will get you raw. It'll get you raw.
That's what Frank Thomas say for the pills. That's how he advertised pills. That's how I'm going to advertise your sea moss.
Rising Yogi, rising.
Advertise your sea moss, be like, hey, fellas, your girl will like it too. I'll be Frank Thomas. I'll be the Frank Thomas of the internet. Hashtag Frank Thomas. He's an old baseball player.
So, I'm drinking Dandelion Coffee right now. I'm always drinking Dandelion Coffee.
I don't know which one.
I go back and forth between Dandelion and Mushroom. But I also wanted to come on here and talk about that too.
What you wanted to talk about?
I wanted to talk about the differences between Mushroom Coffee and Dandelion Coffee. There's no comparison.
Okay.
It's none. Okay. And both of them, the Dandelion and the mushroom are both beneficial to the body. Very, very beneficial to the body. Yeah. Mushroom targets the cognitive thinking and it targets the gut.
So you just don't go past a $5 order like that, huh?
What? What?
You just gonna run right past that. Like everybody knows what you're talking about.
It helps with memory. That's what mushroom focuses on. It does a lot of things. And both of them are beneficial, but there's no comparison. You can compare them if you want, but you need several mushrooms. When you buy mushroom coffee, and I'm not saying anything is wrong with mushroom coffee because I love mushroom coffee. Right. But I know if I'm having issues with, if I'm a person, I'm having issues with my heart, I'm having issues with my blood pressure, I'm having issues with my sugar, I'm having issues with my cholesterol, I'm going to choose Dandelion. I'm going to choose to drink Dandelion over mushroom. Dandelion is an overall heart healthy, overall body health. It covers everything. It covers weight loss. It covers cognitive thinking. It covers a healthy heartbeat. It covers your bladder. It covers your liver. It covers all your internal organs. I mean, it covers a lot. One plant, one root. So with mushroom, we have a cluster of different type of mushrooms that help together. Together, they help all these things. And with mushroom coffee, you might be able to, notice the difference of mushroom coffee. And depending on the person, you'll be able to know the difference of mushroom coffee, like after a month of drinking mushroom coffee.
Right.
With dandelion, you'll know the difference
after
a week of drinking dandelion coffee. That's why I say a week of dandelion. I would prefer you to drink it longer because it's just good for you. But it only takes you about 3 days to 7 days to find out and figure out like what it did for you and how did it help you, and if it's alleviating any problems that you had that you wanted to address with the dandelion. So when it's not, you cannot compare them because they're both very different. Dandelion and mushroom are very different, both very beneficial to the body. I tell people all the time, you can mix up your stuff. You can drink dandelion for 2 weeks and drink mushroom for 2 weeks. I mean, they both pretty much, dandelion covers every single thing that a mushroom is covering.
Hey, y'all probably...
Everything that mushroom is covering.
Y'all probably wondering, why is he sitting there? Why is he just sitting there? I'm sitting here because I'm the unpaid advertisement, because I had tried Dandelion Coffee. And it was good.
You know better than to do that while I'm drinking.
So I recommend anyone drink Dandelion Coffee. Yeah, I'm supposed to.
Better and approved.
Oh, no, okay. Nah, we're not gonna put better than that page, man. Okay. This is the one for the veterans. Yo, straight up though, seriously, this is the best coffee I ever drank.
Like, don't play with them. Come straight up and correct. Cut the bullshit,
let's cut through all the bullshit. This is the best coffee I ever drank. Come to find out,
and not just because his woman makes it.
Not just because my woman makes it, but come to find out that this particular type of coffee has roots that go all the way back to the World War and veterans who had to drink this coffee because that was all they had, versus
in the fields,
versus other veterans that had other coffee, and the physical difference that it makes. So that's all I'm gonna say.
The physical difference.
I'm a vet. It's my choice. It's veterans' choice. Dandelion Coffee is the bee's knees, man.
Dandelion Coffee, the bee's knees. But I do, and I will. I will make another thing on post. Like Dandelion Coffee and mushroom coffee, because that's the question. Like, is it as good as mushroom coffee?
Yo.
Is it as good as mushroom coffee?
All right, so
no, it's really good. And I'm not just talking about taste.
For any of you who have been out there and either one of us on any kind of level, this ain't really like we're not coming on every other day going, hey, subscribe. Like, that's not us. That's not what we do. These products make you talk about them. Mm-hmm. It's rare that you can find something in commerce today that is actually healthy, is actually good for you.
Rising, OB.
It's affordable, and it actually does exactly the things that Powerful Beauty puts out. Do exactly what she say they do. We sitting up here talking about the coffee because the coffee is just the coffee, and we happen to be talking about coffee. But we could be talking about hair care, skincare. We could be talking about pain relief. We could be talking about anything, and product after product, it's the same conversation. And y'all look, she's sexy and all. And I might have robbed the cradle, but I'll throw my name behind nothing. I throw everything I got behind it. When I throw in everything, baby,
You throw it all.
I throw it all behind. I throw it all behind. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the Bear's Choice.
So yes,
She's numero uno in my book.
yeah, it's a overall, it's a win-win, y'all. It's a win-win. You can't lose. There's no losing.
Hey, guess what? And you're not gonna get hit by no tariffs, because the tariffs is coming. The tariffs is coming. I'm gonna go. I'm leaving.
So yeah, I don't know where that came from, y'all, but let's give it from look here, yeah. But yeah, it's not a comparison. It's not a comparison. They both do wonderful. They both do really, really wonderful. And let's let the fact that mushrooms are, would mushrooms be considered a plant or a fungus?
It's
a fungus. So and dandelion is a plant, and you can eat dandelion from the ruta to the tuta, from the yellow flowers on the dandelion. And I utilize, if you have bought products from me that had dandelion in them, I utilize all that dandelion. It took me a bunch of dandelions to make whatever I sent you, because I'm using all that dandelion. Everything that's in the stem, because the stems are good. Everything. The flower is good. The bud is good. The stud is good. Everything is good on the dandelion. So, and same thing with mushroom. But mushrooms and dandelion, they do two different things, but they're both beneficial to the body. So, I prefer dandelion. Me, myself, I prefer dandelion, but I do like mushroom coffee too. So, but I prefer dandelion because, when you know better, you do better. And dandelion, when you know better, you do better. And dandelion covers everything. I mean, everything.
That's a good point, though. That's a good point.
So if you're prone to having urinary tract infections, well, that's another story. But if you're prone to having urinary tract infections, dandelion gets it. It gets it. I don't think mushroom takes urinary tract infections away.
You know what? But it's something that you said a few minutes ago. And if you know better, you do better. That really is something that we try to do. We try to actually change our minds about things that we find out.
Knowing better and not being able to do better.
Yeah, we want to live on purpose, man.
On purpose and not by accident.
Yeah.
And I'm still saying, I have mushroom coffee that I drink too.
Yeah.
I'm still saying mushroom coffee is great. It's great. I have, mushroom coffee has helped people with their
but it's a
gastro
issue. Right? Because guess what? First it was trying to get decaf at 7-Eleven and Starbucks. Then it was mushroom coffee. Now it's dandelion.
Dandelion coffee is naturally decaffeinated. Yeah. So it's naturally. It doesn't have any caffeine in it, so you don't have to worry about that. This is what your doctor preferably would want you to use, and they often, tell their patients about dandelion coffee.
If it was a well-known brand that had national recognition, your doctor would recommend it. That's how automatic it would come out for their lips.
Even if not, I have customers and their doctors have recommended them to try to find an alternate form of coffee. Dandelion is an alternate form of coffee.
I'm saying if they knew the name, though.
Oh, well,
like they say, take a couple types.
If it was a house brand name.
Right, yeah. If it was a house brand
name. It will be.
Hey, now.
It will be. Y'all, in a minute, you're going to go to a friend's house and they're going to be like, you want some dandelion coffee? And they're going to pull out this little red pouch. And they're going to scoop you some dandelion coffee. And you're going to be like, oh, my goodness. I'm shook. So
did you talk about the fact that you had an instant now?
well, no, I didn't. I was getting around to that.
That's game changer, right?
I did some more processing, natural processing with my dandelion to make it more of an instant, so that it can be more convenient for people and make them want to drink it more. Because when you're on the go and you're working and you're trying to, get everything together, it's more convenient if you could take a scoop, put it in the cup, and then put some hot water in it, or put it in the cup and get to work and then put some hot water in it. Or buy one for home, buy one from work, just put some hot water in it. And then you can still dress it up the same way that you do your coffee. You can put your cream in it. You can drink it hot. You can drink it cold. You can drink it like coffee, or you can drink it like tea.
I've had it over ice, and I've had it hot, and it is equally delicious.
And I drink both, mushroom and my coffee. But when it comes to drinking cold coffee, I choose dandelion because I just like the robust flavor that it has, because it gives you a more mindset of coffee. So yeah, and I roast it to perfection because I just I want it the way I want it. So
right.
and I want.
And that's when you buy artisan products. That's what you're getting. You're getting it straight from the creative energy of the person that's making it. I ain't mean to go metaphysical. I ain't mean to go metaphysical on y'all.
I might go into all people who order it. They know that I put everything into there. So if you're gonna heal, you're gonna heal. I want you to heal. So if you're in pain and you ordering mahia, I don't want you in pain, and neither does mahia, and neither does any of those herbs in there, because they were told what they need to do, and they gonna do it.
You having problems with your scalp? Black oil.
He going down the whole line.
Black oil. I've watched it. I've seen it. I've seen it in action. So anyway, I digress.
Yeah, and this was just like a hop on.
This was a hop on. What's for dinner today?
Just to we having chicken tacos. Is that for lunch?
No, what are you talking about? What are you talking, baby? We talked about this.
Enchiladas?
Yes.
See, he be talking to me after sex. I don't hear shit. I'm trying to recoup. Shit. He be like, you gonna make them enchiladas? Yeah, I'm gonna make the enchiladas.
If baby boy get tacos, at least I can get enchiladas, right?
So yeah, we having enchiladas. I'm gonna make some enchiladas as well. I got some chicken from Costco, and he broke it up last night. So
shredded it.
He shredded it. So we were gonna have tacos. We did say we was gonna, set up the taco thing, but then, we got green enchilada sauce in the pantry,
and we got some good old fashioned Mexican beans cooking on the stove, and I'm gonna make some good old fashioned Spanish rice. Ooh.
There that go. Oh, excuse me, Rising Charles.
Yeah, she thinking
hey
about
sis, rising sis.
She thinking about that grub already. All right.
So yeah, that's pretty much what we came on here for, and I came on here to alert y'all that today is what, the 29th?
Yes.
29th. So we got 2 more days. 2 more days. And then it's Dandelion, the week of Dandelion. If you do not have your Dandelion, I am having a sale in my shop, and you can get up to 25% off. And if you do not qualify for the 25% off, because I think you have to spend more than $20 to get the 25% off. If you don't qualify for the 25% off, you use PB Thanks You, which is a forever 10% discount. So forever 10% discount, meaning that it will always be available for you to get 10% off.
That's
New
cool.
Customer, old customer, potential customer.
Just as a thank you for stopping.
Just a thank you.
That's cool.
For coming through. So, and that's 10% off.
Like a little reverse tip.
Yep.
Like a little reverse tip.
And
keep a little bit.
And join us for this week of Dandelion. During the week, we're gonna start the first day off, and it's just real simple. We're just having our Dandelion coffee every single day.
I'm about to go off script.
And the different ways that we could drink it.
I'm about to go off script, baby.
Do it.
I'm about to say something crazy.
What?
You know what? I have already said I'll put everything on it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So
you put everything on what?
So your products.
Oh. Okay.
So starting January, when you start this, I'm going all powerful beauty products. Watch what happened in a month. Watch what happened in a month.
So the only thing that he don't take every day, he don't drink the coffee because he's not a coffee drinker. So he only drink Dandelion when he feel like he needs it. So he definitely does it for the week of the Dandelion, and like on and off throughout the year.
She makes stuff.
I drink every day.
She makes stuff that she don't even put.
Well, I have a lot of stuff that I don't put in the store. We have daily supplements I made that I used to have up there, but
y'all wasn't ready, so
y'all wasn't ready for it. And it took a lot of my energy and my time. And I was like, I might as well invest this into my family because it was taking a lot of that energy. So he takes those.
Some of that stuff she be having me hold back on because
the only thing that I have him hold back on, and I don't even make it no more. I haven't made it in a minute. Is the menopause pills that I had made for the men and women because it deals with fertility and it also helped.
Strong like bull.
Yes. So, but I also use herbal seasonings and
when you cooking.
Mecca is one of the seasonings that I use, and so if you know, you know.
If you walked in our pantry 5 years ago and time lapse to walk in there our pantry right now, you would think you was in two different family houses.
Our pantry is really empty now because
I mean, what it get stocked with.
Well, what happened was we got introduced to Yucca, the Yucca app, and the Yucca app, it really did.
That know better, do better. You better be better.
Yucca make you
face some shit.
Face that shit. Like you thought you was doing better, but you wasn't. Yeah. And now you have a chance to do better. And you have to think about that shit, like, because it's a lot of things that you're giving up to eat. And what you do is you try to look for the good product that you can. So Yucca does that for you. You scan a product, Yucca say this shit is bad for you. So, but check this out. Here's some other good shit for you. And you scroll down, you'll see all this other stuff that's good for you. And I mean, it does it with makeup, food.
And if you buy
detergent, it does it with everything. I mean, you scan it and it'll tell you exactly what's in it that's not good for you. It gives you the name of it and the definition of it. It gives you the pronunciation of it, because most of the time, the shit that's fucking us up, we don't even know how to pronounce. We can't even, a halaka like a sokalika. We never know.
You know what words you're going to see a lot in some products? Petroleum.
Petroleum. If you see petroleum, give it the fuck up. Stop it.
Petroleum.
Stop it. Don't let these TikTok videos tell y'all that, you need to go back to putting Vaseline on your skin. That's no. Find another healthier form. No. Because there are very healthy forms, and it's not Vaseline. And I know a lot of people are going to see this and say, Well, my mama and my mama, yeah, a lot of our parents was using a lot of things that
they could have lived longer.
They could have lived a lot longer without
No matter
using
how long they lived, they could have lived longer.
So just research petroleum, Vaseline. Just research petroleum and find out what it is and why you don't want this in your body or on your skin. And, research that type of stuff because it's not good for you. Just like a lot of other things that, like, oh, well, we've been using it. I guarantee you, it's a lot of things that I have been using.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of things that I have been using that I said that, Yucca was like, oh, no, it has this in it and this in it. And I'm like, but I've been using this for years and it's fine. I stopped using it and things cleared up. Or, anything, my face, my hair, anything, it starts to clear up. So you're like, damn, it really does. It makes a difference. It really does makes a difference. And if you don't know how absorbent, I changed. Like I don't use no lotion. I only use what I make on my skin because, and it's been like this for me for a very long time. But I do use, I use like bath bubbles. I love bath bubbles. And I use stuff like that, but I also scan that. So I'm telling y'all, just get that Yucca app and it will change the game. You thinking, oh, my hair not growing. No matter what I use, my hair is not growing. Well, you probably got a lot of things going on with you. And one of them is probably perimenopause and your hormones are unbalanced. But all that shit that you got, that you're using, that's saying is toxic for you, that shit is what's fucking up your hormones. So you stop using it, your hair will probably get thicker and start growing. Or, your skin will probably start getting clearer and stuff. So it matters. We don't think it matters because we're like, oh, we've been using this. My mama was using this on me when I was a baby.
It ain't the same product.
I had to stop using not Johnson Johnson. I had to stop using Baby Magic lotion. I've been using Baby Magic lotion all my life. You couldn't have told me that Baby Magic lotion didn't contribute to my skin being so fucking luxurious. But then the older I got, my skin was like, hey, you've been putting this shit on me for a long fucking time now. And I'm getting tired. And it started to, react to the fact that, it wasn't working. And it wasn't moisturizing my skin. And I just didn't like how my skin was looking. And so I had to do something different.
Couple that with the fact that they didn't have to tell you what they put in the product no more.
Right. And then you're reading it and you don't even recognize these words that you're reading. And that's so true. When we don't recognize words that we're reading, we really need to research these words because it's probably something.
It'd be like we told everybody what's on there.
Right. Yeah. Well, we told you. And then just because it's okay for somebody else to put it on their skin, it don't mean that it's okay to put on your skin. Right. So, that just mean it ain't just going to affect you in the long run. So then when you get older, you be like, oh, well, I don't know why my black is cracking. It's cracking. It's probably cracking because of other things. But I'm going to tell you what really affects you when you're using those toxic ingredients, your hormones. It really affects your hormones. And that's why a lot of things go wrong and stuff. We got so much inflammation in the body and so much, it's these toxic things that we put in. I ordered a facial cleanser and I washed my face with the facial cleanser. I felt like when I put it on my face, I was like, no, I don't think so. I scanned it. The shit said it was poor. And me, I'm like, it ain't bad.
That's literally what we...
It ain't bad, so I'm going to still use it. But then I started breaking out in my face. And I'm like, okay, I can't even use it. I had to throw it away because when I actually looked up the ingredient where it said it's poor ingredient in here, well, that one ingredient was the ingredient that actually had me... I was feeling this on my face, so I couldn't use that. Toss that out. But that's just because you start, being more aware and being more careful of what you put in your body. So when you do use something that's your body is cleansed of, your body gonna let you know, like, hold up. I'm finna break out. because this shit ain't right. So I thought you knew better. That's what your body's. I thought your ass knew better. So you know that is what a week of dandelion is about. A week of dandelion, your skin gets clear. You know, it's a natural diuretic. If you're taking water pills, you expelling, you know, the fluids out your body naturally, not forced. Anything that's prescribed is forced. Like, get out of here. And everything natural is like, you want to come with me? And that's just how it is.
And y'all know she's going to do at least 2 more of these because she got to finish out. She got to catch you in the middle of the 7 days next Sunday. And then she got to catch you with the follow-up report the Sunday after.
Yeah, because when you're taking, I want to know what's going on, what you notice. I don't care if you just say, you know what, this shit is good. I don't notice nothing with me, but I know that this is really good and I'm not missing coffee. Because guess what? Even though it has no caffeine in it, it's naturally decaffeinated, it gives you energy. You get energy off of dandelion coffee. So, and that's why I say to people, dandelion and mushroom are 2 different things, but they both are beneficial to the body because they both do their own separate thing. Yeah. But dandelion by itself, it's a
haymaker.
It does it all by itself. It don't need no help. So, and if you like drinking your coffee black like he do, that robust taste.
There's a couple of people that said a couple of different things.
Oh, I thought you were handing me this.
No, I can't read it.
It's hard for me to read the comments. Like, it ain't like a whole lot of them coming up, though, huh? Let me see. I should have researched a lot 18 years ago. Maybe I should report. You said maybe I would have my... Girl, you crazy. I'm not reading that.
Somebody else is. I thought somebody else.
Sis, you gonna have me read that. So crazy. Yeah, no, it is, and we're not gonna even talk. We're not gonna even talk about what dandelion does for the lady parts. We're not gonna talk about that. That's what I'm saying. It's like a miracle, and we're not gonna talk about it. I want people to experience. I want people to experience the moisture. Okay, experience the moisture. Okay. Okay, experience the moisture. Another way you can experience the moisture is you can do 2 things. You can rub olive oil down there on your cat. Or you can rub castor oil down there. 1 week of either or, and it will supply the moisture. It's a lot of moisture. Another way is to just make sure your hormones balance. How do you do that? What are symptoms that you get that's telling you your hormones are not balanced? Acne, hot flashes, aches and pains, and those are symptoms that are telling you, hey, we are not fucking balanced. It's just like anything else in your life. When it's not balanced, it's not right. So balance them hormones. And a good way to balance the hormones is wild yam. Wild yam handles all things down there. If you got anything down there going on down there, it brings the moisture back too. So take that for 30 days. You take it for 30 days and then you can stop, and you might not even have to take it for another 2 weeks because you won't have to replenish the body.
Right.
Because you have all this sugar that you taking that is depleting. It's a long story, y'all. It's just things. You have things that deplete. Yeah. You have things that deplete the vital minerals, nutrients, and vitamins.
Delicious things that we consume.
That you need in your body. You have things that deplete that. And the older you get, the more you eat that stuff, the more depleted, and it depleted down until you go to the doctor and doctor say, hey, we need to give you a potassium pill because you're taking stuff that's depleting all the potassium that you got, and you can replace potassium.
They won't tell
greens.
They won't tell you to change your diet though.
Some doctors do. Some doctors will, and if your doctor don't, if your doctor just want to throw you on medicine every time when they tell you something is wrong with you, it's two things. They don't see no potential in you to get better. Or two, they just don't have the knowledge right now to tell you to take something else besides this.
Very generous interpretation.
All you need to do is just, when they say you need potassium, you say, well, doctor, why can't you just tell me what I could eat to, they're not nutritionists, they doctors. So don't be shocked if they can't tell you what to eat to get more potassium in the body. But they definitely can tell you that them pills they finna give you is finna put potassium in the body. But just say, hey, why don't you just give me something like, what I need to eat? And your doctor might be, a cool doctor be like, hey, you could just eat you some greens, some kale, some collard greens, and, name some other things, some fruits and stuff that have potassium in them. Banana.
If they don't know, they can refer you to the nutritionist at the hospital.
Yeah.
They have that. Hospitals have that.
Everything that you're eating, it's like they can't say stop eating. Because everything that you're eating is depleting everything that you need. You need it. So you should be taking magnesium. Magnesium is something that the body needs. Magnesium needed in the body for the heart to function properly. The blood can't even flow.
And guess what?
It's needed.
As I'm saying all of this, I'm still eating bacon. I will tear me a bit.
I still eat bacon, but guess what? Everything is in moderation. You have to take in everything as moderation, except dandelion. You don't have to take this in moderation. You can overdose on this all you want. And all you're going to do is just be beautiful.
Yeah. Be beautiful and regular.
Be beautiful. and for those of you who go to the bathroom and you have to spray when you leave, drink dandelion. And you won't have that problem when you get up. You won't have that woof of air coming up. You won't have that at all. So a week of dandelion is something that a lot of people should try. And it'll help you. It'll help you tremendously. And I'm not saying that, people have things it's a lot of things going on wrong with people, a lot of things. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win when you try something natural. You can try something natural while you're trying something prescribed.
You know that? You make some great products, baby.
Yeah, so his skin, when I met him, he had alligator skin. His pores were big as fuck, like portals. Felt like I was jumping in. So now the other day, he was like, when I was rubbing on him, and he was like, oh, my skin's so rough. No, your skin not rough. You have beautiful skin. Your skin feels good. His head feels good. It feels really good. I rub it all the time. It be down a little.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, he got beautiful skin now. His pores are not really big anymore. They small. They ain't stressing. His skin was stressing. So now he don't got that problem. But, that's just, and he used my body butter.
Yep.
Everywhere. Yep. On his head.
Head to toes, complete.
On his lips.
I use it complete. She makes complete body butter.
Complete body butter. He used it everywhere. And I'm telling you, my man is my number one customer because I'm making products for him a lot of times. So I have to make enough. And then I have the stash that the house needs. And then I have what I have to make for my customers. So I'm constantly making some. And I'm like, well, why not make a business out of it if I am going to be making this all the time? Another thing, y'all, I decided to do is for the body butter that we use, I decided to, stir away from that shea butter and I got me some cacao butter. Cacao butter is more expensive, y'all, because I really thought about bringing it to the people because the skin benefits are 2 days. It took me 2 days to realize, like, what the hell is your skin. It just feels so good. It feels good putting it on. It just feels really good.
But it'll cost too much.
It's too costly. And I said, maybe, for a limited time, when I make another batch for the house. And, it's just too costly because you get a small portion of cacao butter for like $25 or something. And that's just the lowest that I found because I was searching. I was searching for so many months. So I don't even know why your phone just went darker. Is it? Oh no, you got 78%. So what I decided was I'm just going to keep it for myself. And then, if I do it, it'll have to be higher than what I'm already doing the complete butter. So it'll just be an added thing to the complete butter, so it'll be complete butter with cacao in it, but I just wouldn't be able to do it with just cacao and cacao only. But y'all know that it's going to be a hefty amount of cacao in there because, when I say I like a product and I like what it do, I like everybody else to experience that same experience that I experienced. So the only way you can do that is if I make it the same way that I made it for me, make it for you. And that's how I do it. That's why I ain't chasing no bag, y'all. I don't chase no bag. Look, I don't chase bags because I don't got to, and I'm retired because people like, how you retired? I'm motherfucking retired. Look up the fucking word. Shit, I'm retired. And so I don't want to get up and, I don't want to have to do something. It's better. And I'm providing you with cleaner me, the cleaner version of me, when I don't have to do it. And I don't have to do it. So that's why it's just always so much healing being put in everything. Because, I get to individualize what I'm doing. So, when y'all see my advertisements and stuff, ain't nobody chasing no bag. It's just, I'm holding it. I'm holding it. That's what I'm doing. So, but I enjoy this. I really enjoy this. I enjoy making things because I make them for my family all the time. And then I enjoy making things for other people to be able to experience what I'm experiencing because it's a beautiful experience. And why not? So, on that note, buy some Dandelion Coffee.